We all have different reasons for running. Some of us chase the runner's high, that feeling of euphoria that washes over us as we pound the pavement. Others seek solace in the rhythm of our stride, a moving meditation that melts away the day's stress. And then there are those who are driven by the pursuit of progress, the desire to run faster, further, and longer than we ever thought possible. Improving your speed and endurance isn't just about clocking faster miles or conquering marathons. It's about unlocking a new level of physical and mental strength. The journey of a runner is one of constant evolution, a testament to the incredible adaptability of the human body. Whether you're a seasoned marathoner or just starting out, the quest to improve your speed and endurance begins with understanding the science behind it. So, lace up your shoes and let's dive into the fascinating world of running, where science meets sweat, and where every stride takes us closer to becoming the best runners we can be. Let's delve into the engine room of your running prowess. VO2, max and lactic threshold. Think of VO2 max as your body's maximum oxygen uptake capacity. It's like the size of your engine. A bigger engine means more power, which translates to more efficient running. Now, imagine lactic acid as the exhaust fumes. Your lactic threshold is the point where these fumes start building up faster than your body can clear them. This buildup leads to that dreaded fatigue and muscle soreness. Training smart means pushing your VO2 max higher and delaying the onset of lactic acid buildup. How can you do this? Interval training. This involves alternating between high-intensity bursts and recovery periods. This magical combination not only boosts your VO2 max, but also improves your body's ability to clear lactic acid. So, make interval training a regular part of your routine, and watch your running performance soar to new heights. You got the engine, you fine-tuned it, now it's time to talk fuel. Just like a high-performance car needs the right kind of fuel, your body requires the right nutrients to power through those runs. Think of your diet as the foundation of your running performance. A balanced diet rich in complex carbohydrates, lean protein, and healthy fats provides the sustained energy you need for those long runs and helps repair muscle tissue after intense workouts. Carbohydrates are your body's primary energy source during exercise. Opt for complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread, which provide a slow and steady release of energy, preventing those dreaded energy crashes. Don't forget about hydration. Water is crucial for regulating body temperature and transporting nutrients. So, make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially before, during, and after your runs. Imagine this. You're at the starting line of a race, adrenaline pumping, the crowd roaring. The gun goes off and you take off like a rocket, only to hit a wall a few miles in. Sound familiar? That's the danger of not pacing yourself. Pacing is the art of running at a consistent speed that you can sustain for the duration of your run or race. It's about finding your rhythm, a pace that allows you to conserve energy and finish strong. Think of it like a dance, not a sprint. One of the most effective ways to find your ideal pace is to listen to your body. Pay attention to your breathing. You should be able to hold a conversation while running. Another helpful technique is to break down your runs into manageable segments. Strength training, your secret weapon. Many runners view strength training as something reserved for bodybuilders, not for those who prefer to pound the pavement. However, neglecting strength training is like building a house on a weak foundation. Strength training is not just about building big muscles. It's about strengthening your muscles, tendons, and ligaments, making them more resilient to the impact of running. This translates to improved running economy, meaning you'll use less energy to run at the same speed. By incorporating exercises that target your legs, core, and upper body, you'll improve your overall strength and stability, reducing your risk of injury. Focus on compound exercises that work for multiple muscle groups simultaneously, such as squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks. Aim for 2 to 3 strength training sessions per week, allowing for adequate rest between workouts. The importance of rest and recovery. In the relentless pursuit of our running goals, it's easy to get caught up in the more is better mentality. We push ourselves harder, log more miles, and sacrifice sleep in the name of progress. However, what many runners fail to realize is that rest and recovery are not signs of weakness but essential components of getting stronger and faster. Think of your body as a battery. Every workout depletes that battery, and rest is what allows it to recharge. When you don't get enough rest, your battery remains depleted, leading to fatigue, decreased performance, and an increased risk of injury. Active recovery, such as easy walks or gentle yoga, can promote blood flow and reduce muscle soreness. Schedule at least 1 to 2 rest days per week, allowing your body to fully recover from your workouts. The mental game conquering the wall. Running is often said to be as much a mental sport as it is a physical one. We've all been there, feeling that familiar ache in our legs, the shortness of breath, the voice in our head telling us to give up. This, my friends, is the dreaded wall, and it's something every runner encounters at some point in their journey. The mental aspect of running is often overlooked, but it's crucial for pushing through those tough moments and achieving your goals. When your body wants to quit, it's your mind that will keep you going. One of the most effective mental strategies is visualization. Before a race or challenging workout, take some time to visualize yourself running strong and confident, crossing that finish line with a smile on your face. This mental rehearsal can help reduce pre-race anxiety and boost your confidence. While running may seem like a simple sport that requires little more than a good pair of shoes, having the right gear can make all the difference in your comfort, performance, and injury prevention. Think of it as equipping yourself with the right tools for the job. Let's start with the foundation, your shoes. A good pair of running shoes should fit well, provide adequate cushioning and support, and be appropriate for your foot type and running style. Visit a specialty running store to get fitted by a professional who can analyze your gait and recommend the best shoes for you. Next up, technical clothing. Moisture-wicking fabrics are your best friend as they help draw sweat away from your skin, keeping you cool and dry. Avoid cotton, as it absorbs sweat and can become heavy and uncomfortable. Look for breathable fabrics that allow for ventilation. As runners, we often push our bodies to their limits, striving for new personal bests and conquering challenging courses. However, it's crucial to remember that our bodies are not invincible. Injuries are a common setback for runners, but they can often be prevented with the right approach. One of the most important things you can do to prevent injuries is to listen to your body. Pain is your body's way of telling you that something is wrong. Ignoring those signals can lead to more serious injuries down the line. Don't try to push through pain, instead rest, ice the affected area, and seek professional advice if needed. Another crucial aspect of injury prevention is proper warm-up and cool-down routines. Cross-training is another valuable tool in your injury prevention arsenal. We've covered a lot of ground, from the science behind running to practical tips for improving speed and endurance. But perhaps the most important takeaway is this: consistency is key. There's no magic formula, no shortcut to success in running. It's about showing up day after day, week after week, and putting in the work. Think of it like this: every run, every workout is a brick in the foundation of your running journey. Some days those bricks will be perfectly laid, while others might feel a little crooked. But it's the consistent effort, the dedication to showing up even when you don't feel like it, that will ultimately determine your success. Don't get discouraged by setbacks or compare yourself to others. Everyone's running journey is unique. Focus on your own progress, celebrate your achievements, and learn from your mistakes. So there you have it, the tools and knowledge to run smarter, not harder. Now it's over to you. What are your running goals? Are you aiming for a new personal best in your next 5K? Or maybe you're dreaming of conquering that marathon you've always wanted to run. Whatever your aspirations, remember that you have the power to achieve them. Take the tips and strategies we've discussed and put them into practice. Start by setting small, achievable goals and gradually work your way up to bigger challenges. So lace up those shoes, head out the door, and start running your own story. The open road awaits, and with every stride you're becoming a stronger, faster, and more resilient version of yourself.